Working with coffee. A. Storing and using fresh coffee. What is fresh coffee? Coffee, once believed to have a long shelf life, is now understood as a perishable product. Green beans, while capable of storage for up to 2 years, exhibit superior taste when fresher, with moisture and temperature control crucial for quality. Similarly, freshly roasted beans lose their vibrancy within 2 weeks as volatile aromatics dissipate. Resting roasted coffee for about 6 days post-roast achieves the optimal balance of flavors, emphasizing the importance of managing freshness for a satisfying coffee experience. So, what is fresh coffee? It is coffee that is less than 2 weeks from roast. Storing coffee. Not in the freezer, and not in the fridge. The best way to store fresh coffee is in a Ziploc bag that has a one-way valve. A one-way valve allows the coffee to degas as it ages, but prevents any fresh air from getting in and thus slowing down the aging process. B. How extraction works. What happens during extraction? The basic principle of making an espresso is resistance versus force. Your coffee in the portafilter creates resistance against the force of the water being pushed through the coffee at a high pressure by the coffee machine. The aim is to have the water run equally through all parts of the coffee. If all of the coffee in our portafilter is exposed to the same amount of water for the same length of time, then we get a good extraction result. C. Common problems in extraction. A good extraction. A good extraction is when the perfect balance is achieved between the water, oils, and solids. We aim to extract between 18% and 22% of the coffee into our espresso. This is what makes a good espresso. Channeling. Channeling is caused by bad dosing or grooming, which results in water channeling through one part of your portafilter more than the other parts. Water will always find the easiest path to travel through the coffee dose in your portafilter. This means if there are any irregularities in your dose, the result will be an uneven extraction. To avoid channeling, we must ensure we have a level tamp and apply an even pressure to the entire puck. Grind size and dose irregularity. Adjusting extraction resistance is pivotal in brewing espresso, achievable through dose or grind adjustments. Dose irregularity, a significant variable, can be controlled by weighing the dose. Consistent dose weights facilitate flow rate adjustments by altering grind size. Without certainty about dose extraction, it is challenging to discern whether a fast extraction results from dose or grind size. Over-extraction and under-extraction. Over-extraction occurs when coffee is exposed to water for too long, by either letting the shot run beyond the desired volume or using a grind that is too fine, increasing surface area and resulting in bitterness and a grainy texture. Conversely, under-extraction stems from insufficient water exposure, by either stopping the shot too early or using a grind that is too coarse, leading to a sour taste, weak body, and sometimes an acidic flavor. D. How to dose coffee. Grind coffee beans immediately before use for freshness. Position a portafilter under the dosing chamber to collect grounds. Overdose the portafilter, filling the basket with a slight amount of coffee. Tap the portafilter twice to remove air pockets. Swipe excess coffee and groom the surface evenly. Weigh the shot for consistency. Regroom the shot if needed. Place the portafilter evenly on the counter. Tamp firmly using your body weight to ensure an even bed. Clean any excess grounds around the basket for a tidy setup.